You've heard your cries from last week's episode, and this week, there will be no shenanigans.
Thank God.
Get ready for Game Showdown.
Shit.
No. No.
Welcome to Game Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Nick Scarpino, and I'm going to be joined today by Tim Geddes, Team Blue, Snowbike Mike Howard stepping in for one, Andy Cortez,
My best
in
friend.
Team Purple, and Greg Miller rounding out the trio.
Excited to see you over there.
Excited to see you too. As I wrote these questions, I thought, ooh, this is going to be a little one-sided, but we're going to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. We are, of course, starting off. This is going to be the entertainment edition. I just want you guys to know that. Absolutely zero video game questions, all movie questions and spoilers. Most of them are about the movie The Heat. We're going to start off with a trivia question worth 10 points and the chance to go first in Kinda Feudy. Buzz in to answer. You guys ready? Get your hands ready.
You look great today, Nick.
You look fantastic today, Greg. Who directed?
Wait, sorry, really quick. We're doing Kind of Feudy?
No, this is the opening question to
got
then
it.
decide who goes first in Kind of Feudy.
Okay, go ahead.
Spoilers, Kevin. I understand why you're confused. It's going to be me.
Are you fair? Are you ready? Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
The light has gone out in Tim's eyes right now.
Honestly,
appreciate that.
You actually prepare yourself for
there's
domination.
This vein popped in his eye I've never seen before on his temple. It's coming back up. Look.
Great.
Starting off with your buzzer question. Tim, get your hand ready. Put your hand over that big bulbous
I'm
thing.
ready.
Who directed the 2013 comedy classic, The Heat?
That'd be Paul Feig.
Paul Feig.
Who directed Ghostbusters, Answer the Call.
Wow. Paul Feig is correct. 10 points to Greg.
Wow. Great.
I love you,
I didn't
Nick.
know
I'm
that.
excited to see you here.
Next, we move on to Remember This Game Showdown, kind of funny's nerdy game show that you can watch live right here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames and youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. If you love what we do, support us with Kind of Funny membership on Patreon or YouTube to get all of our shows ad-free. Watch us record them live and get a daily exclusive show, which has been a banger lately. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Carl Jacobs, Fargo Brady, and Delaney Twinning. Today, we're brought to you by BetterHelp, but we'll tell you about that a little bit later. For now, it's time to play Round Robin. All right, folks. And we're back, everyone. The rules of Round Robin are simple. It's pretty straightforward. Questions and answer game. Movies. However, today, we're talking about TV and movies. Usually we talk about video games. I'll give you guys a question. You have your buzzers that you'll use to buzz in and answer said question. You can buzz in once per round. If you get the correct answer, that's 10 points. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready. Nick. Good to see you.
Question number 1. In the movie Die Hard, what is the name of the building in which John McClane attends a Christmas party?
That is the Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi Plaza is correct.
Good job. Good job.
Question number 2. Name the 2 main characters. I want first and last names.
Why are you looking at Mike every time?
First and last names.
Of the movie Lethal Weapon.
You said the characters, right?
The character names. At this point, I'll take last names.
One is named Riggs, and the other one is named Murtaugh.
Riggs and Murdoch.
Incorrect. Mike is right.
Yes!
Riggs and Murtaugh.
Yeah,
We were looking for Martin Riggs and Roger
It's
Murtaugh.
a really good movie, man. It's a really good movie.
You guys have just
You
watched
guys
all
should
these
see
movies
this.
together. You've just watched all these movies together.
Yeah.
Important to note on this question, Blessing said this one might be too hard. And he was right. He was right, but Mike nailed it.
Thank you. Blessing, not too hard.
What I
Lethal
appreciate
Weapon
the most
rocks.
is Blessing left the note and you just ignored it.
It's my show now, everyone.
It's his show, everyone.
When Roger called Nick into the conference room today, I was like, that's weird. That's not a parent you see go in the conference room about anything serious.
No.
I was like, maybe it's a tech issue? I don't know.
I want to give a shout out to Blessing and Roger real quick before we move on for looping me into this, bringing me in, and giving me the opportunity to torture all 3 of you guys. I also want shout out to Kevin, shout out to Raj. We planned it perfectly, and we had to throw a little loop. Like, we did the show earlier, So I had to sneak
Yeah.
behind the set. And also,
Yeah.
you guys, I appreciate those kind words you were saying about me in Dark Souls.
Yes.
I heard every single
Oh,
word.
wow, come on.
Yeah.
But I do want to say we did one little bumble where Blessing and I were supposed to switch, and we just collided. We just,
Straight
in the dark,
just like, how?
slammed into
Hey,
each
well, we
other.
gotta be knocked each other
It
out.
was.
We're just
It took
standing
the wind out of me.
I heard like Nick's coffee, and I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna spill the coffee!" Like right when I hit him, I was like, "His coffee's gonna splash everywhere on the set."
You ever had someone throw a football real hard into your chest? Yeah. That's what it felt like. All right, gird your loins. Question number 3. Who starred opposite Melissa McCarthy in the hit comedy film The Heat?
That was me.
Greg
Sandra
Miller.
Bullock.
We would have also accepted Sandy Bullock.
That's what I thought about it.
Damn.
Question number 4. We got a messy mashup.
It's the bits from the show, but Nick's doing it. It's
he's
great.
doing great.
I'm going to read you a clue, which will be the description of a movie. The answer will be the name of 2 movies mashed up together. For example, and this is just an example, take your hand off the buzzer. In the 3rd movie of a high fantasy epic focused on a powerful piece of jewelry, follow a street kid into a spy agency's training program while a global threat emerges from a twisted tech genius. The answer would be, of course,
Lord of the Rings, Return of the Kingsman.
that is correct.
Wow, nice.
But that is just the example.
Hey, I just wanted to show you I got this
I
stuff.
appreciate you.
Look at this. You think my hand's shaking? I've never
not-
been more confident I'm going to kick the shit out of Tim. It's great. Look at him, 0 points.
This
He
sucks.
hosts in review. What
Come
an
on,
idiot.
Tim.
This is a tough one. This is a tough. I probably could have tailored a lot of the questions for in review.
Oh, yeah.
Glad you did it.
But I was told not to. Here is the question. 2 well-dressed dudes work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency formed to regulate aliens on Earth. It's a movie that'll hopefully never be wiped from memory as its impact on the superhero genre spans across cultures. Don a suit made of powerful metal and gain the strength of a dark, dangerous feline.
Oh, I don't
Tim.
have light.
That's okay.
Men in Black Panther.
Men in Black Panther is correct.
That's good, Tim.
Good job.
That's good. You
Good
got
job.
it.
I got hung up on the superhero.
I was there.
I was into Catwoman all of a sudden. I was like, what? Men in Black.
I always think of
Catwoman?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Question number 5. This is probably the most important question here. So I need you to lock it in. Is The Departed a good movie? Greg Miller.
No.
It is not. It is not a good movie.
I love it. This
It's
is so
terrible
good. I'm
movie.
having so
Bad
much
movie.
fun.
That's what he
Absolutely
says
terrible
every
garbage
time.
movie.
He bumps into everything.
He's the keeper of 5 things. One of those
Yeah,
things.
It's one of the things.
Sweaty people bumping into walls. The party. Get out.
Is it a comedy? Is it a drama?
He's
Jack
right.
Nicholson's in a different film than Alec Baldwin. I'll just say that.
That's all he's got to say.
Chat, leave your comments on Tim's Twitter.
Some
Question
things
number
never
6. What Martin Scorsese movie starred Ray Liotta and Robert De Niro? Greg Miller.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is correct.
Come on, Tim. You got to know this.
I knew it, but Greg was faster.
Remember when he goes out and he beats the shit out of the payphone? He's crying, but he won't cry. But he's crying, but he won't cry.
Oh,
Great movie.
Joe Pesci guy. He's like, oh no. He
No
walks into
spoilers,
the
no
room.
spoilers.
Okay. Anyway, question number 7. This is a round of superstar bullet points. I'm going to read you a list of 6 stars that appeared in the same movie, one at a time. It is your job to buzz in and guess what the movie is based on the stars. You can buzz in once every time I list an actor.
This is so exciting. I
All
love
right.
it.
It's good.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Kicking it off, the first actor on our list, Walton Goggins. Tim Geddes.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Incorrect. Greg Miller.
The Heat.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Play
wow.
all averages.
Wow,
Play
that's
all
crazy.
averages.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
Actor number 2.
Oh, and I'm sorry. You said these are films.
These are films.
Not a TV show.
Yes.
Oh,
Not a TV show. Actor number 2. Kerry Washington.
Hmm.
I'll remind you there's no penalty for buzzing in once every round.
The next
Tim.
Karate Kid.
Absolutely not.
Damn.
I'll
And
wait.
A lot of caffeine. Okay. I like the suspense. Actor number 3. Christoph Waltz. Greg Miller. Oh, it's there. I
You
can
know
see
it's
it.
a shut up, shut up,
I can
shut up,
see
shut
it.
up, shut up,
It's-
shut
I
up.
got his noodle. I'll give you 10 seconds on the clock.
Okay. Django Unchained.
Is correct.
Thank you.
That is the correct answer. Wow.
It all flooded. All the Tarantino films flooded for a second. And I was like, but Kerry Washington. There it is.
It's a good one. Good job, Greg. You're locked in.
Love you.
The assholes ride tonight.
Assholes right tonight, everybody.
Question
He's got blown up by
number
the
8.
assholes, Tim. How's that feel?
You're in between two assholes.
Watch out.
For all the new viewers, me and Nick call ourselves, we're the assholes. That's our tag team. name.
There's no new viewers. They've already gone. They're gone.
A lot of people showed up for DC Universe Online.
They didn't make it this far.
What the fuck is happening?
Question number 8. Get your buzzer ready, Tim.
Now I'm ready.
How many Godfather movies have there been? Greg.
3.
3 is correct. Whew.
Dang.
This is a
Tim, you didn't know that?
This is a one-sided.
Just hit it a little
We
faster
couldn't hear your
than me.
buzzer. That's all. I didn't know if you were getting there.
Okay.
I like you're just playing it. You know what I mean? You're watching it. You're
Oh,
refereeing.
yeah. Well, I had a couple of good
You did
answers.
great.
I'm in.
A couple. Oh,
Mike's
I'm
locked
beating
in.
Tim.
Mike
I'm
is locked
beating
in.
Tim. Andy, write it down.
Andy's not here. Andy's been gone
Well,
for a
he's
week.
watching later.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
hear
representing
about
his
it.
team.
Final question of the buzz-in round. Question number 9.
Yeah.
Who played RoboCop in the original night? God damn it.
Peter Weller.
Peter Weller is correct.
Damn, that's good. That's good.
And I was told I was not allowed to give bonus questions,
Thank you.
but I will give you 10 extra points if you can name the name of the serial killer he played in Psych.
Oh, no, I never watched it.
Blessing?
As he's running, he goes, I forget.
I know it's on it's like the one that has recurring episodes, right? Fuck, it's like it's not the origami. No, that's
That's heavy rain. That's heavy rain.
It's something like that.
Very close.
What is it?
The Yin and Yang killer.
Yin and Yang killer. That's what
He was Yin. Ali Sheedy, of course, Yang.
Really? That's
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah, they did so many 80 stars. They all came back. It was fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now from here on, correct answers are worth 20 points. And I'm not asking questions to the group. These are tailored questions for each contestant.
Oh.
And you only have 15 seconds to answer. Starting with now, do you get more? This is do you get more points if they answer it, or do they get the multiple choice?
This is round robin, right?
This
So
is
then
round
one of us answers, and then if we don't get it, the multiple choice happens to the people.
Yeah, too.
So
Okay.
they get the question if they don't get the multiple choice, but if they get it wrong, the other two get the multiple choice.
Got it. Copy that.
It's 20 points now.
20 points. Mike,
Well, my turn first.
starting it off with you.
Yes.
In the movie Point Break,
You just watch
what
this.
was Patrick Swayze's character's name or nickname? We'll take a nickname or name.
His nickname was the Bodhi Cypher.
We would have taken Bodhi as well.
Yep. And he was in search of endless summer.
And did he find those endless summers, Mike?
He found one killer wave, Nick, and he rode that wave. to
Did we
greatness.
find winter was coming last night when we fucking absolutely slayed out in Warzone?
Put 40 on the board. Give me 20. Give me 20.
Tim,
Yes.
in the movie Aliens,
You
which
stupid
col-
idiot, too.
These are fucking geared towards me.
I just
What?
I want to do Aliens in review, so I want this to sink in with you. I want this to sink in with
All the
you.
Predator, all the
Yeah.
aliens, all the aliens versus Predator.
In the movie Aliens, which colonial space marine survives at the end?
Biggs.
No. We got.
I don't know how I forget who gets multiple
We
choice.
get a
afterwards.
moment. We got a moment.
I get to that is incorrect, unfortunately.
Damn.
Big's great guess, but not a character in any Aliens movies that I know.
Boo.
He's
We gotta wait for the multiple
He's ready. I
choice.
think he's ready. I
Well,
think he's
how-
ready.
you do the multiple choice, then we hit the button. Somebody's got to get in to get multiple choice, right? How's that work, Bless? I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me the
nice,
guess.
awesome. Then we, of course, are talking about Sigourney Weaver's character, Ripley.
That is incorrect.
She's not a space
Ripley was
marine.
not a space marine.
Nailed me. He nailed me.
shit.
He nailed me.
got you.
Mike,
Give me the multiple choice,
you have
please.
the multiple choice question now all to yourself.
Yeah.
A. Hudson. B. Hicks.
Why
C.
you say it like that?
Gorman. I don't know.
He didn't say anything. He gave
Mike.
me 3 choices. I'm gonna go with B. Hicks.
God damn. What a fucking sham.
Hicks is correct.
Put 20 on the board.
How are we going to have 2 back-to-back episodes of absolute nonsense?
There's no shenanigans here. There was no,
No
shenanigans. We said it from the
Good job.
beginning.
That was a good answer. That was a good
I was just
answer.
enunciating.
You read between the lines. I appreciate that.
Alex Trebek used to enunciate. Why can't I enunciate?
Great point. It's a
Bring
great
me my
point.
godchild.
That's the 20 points, right?
Bring the child.
Yeah, that was 20 points. That's 20 points.
Greg.
Yeah, my turn. Yeah.
your question.
Yeah.
Which actor appeared in both Aliens and Predator 2? One of the only actors to cross over. 10 seconds.
ready?
What do you do when they have a brain fart like this? Do you just...
I mean,
Well, there's a 15-second timer, but like, there's no button for a 15-second
Okay.
timer.
so I'm just gonna. You said Aliens and Predator 2.
Yeah, that's not
Predator 2.
Yeah. Not Danny Glover, right?
Not Danny Glover.
I was
Is
thinking that too.
unfortunately not an answer.
Nope.
Mike and Tim. Multiple choice. Now this will be easy.
It'll be easy.
Mm-hmm.
This
This
will
is like
be
that
easy.
3-door conundrum problem that we had.
100%. Hate that.
A, is it Danny Glover? B, Bill Paxton, or C, Maria Conchita Alonso? Tim.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton is correct.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Let's go.
You're on the
Correct.
board.
On the board.
Let's
Points on the
go.
board.
See,
Points
Predator
on-
2. Who was he in Predator 2? I don't remember.
He was the new detective that comes to town and sweats a lot, and he keeps hitting on
All
Maria
I
Conchita
remember is
Alonso.
Danny Glover.
Yeah, he's the guy that throws the tennis ball at the Predator and then gets slayed out on the...
I need to watch
Spoilers.
Predator 2.
Remember when we
That's
hung out with Bill Paxton in San Diego?
Yeah, that was cool. That was the defining
That's
moment
sweet.
of my life. That
I only
was
knew him from Titanic.
pretty
I don't remember.
cool.
When did you hang out with Bill Paxton?
One of the Comic Cons.
One of the Comic-Con parties.
Hi, Benny.
He was badass.
You want to come up here? Oh, you give me a goldfish.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got some goldfish.
I mean, that
Yeah,
might be
Nick,
illegal. I don't know if
Collusion.
I don't know if we're allowed to deliver snacks. Okay,
Goldfish
well,
for
everyone
me?
gets a goldfish then.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll take one.
Everybody
too.
gets a goldfish.
Tim needs 2 because
Thank you,
he's a
Benny.
little behind on the score. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Good job, Ben. Good job, Ben. Round of applause for Ben. I'm just saying I probably should get 5 points for that. I made him.
Little tip of the hat.
I made him.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll think about those 5 points.
Thank you.
Producer, what is the score?
The score as it stands now. Ooh, something peaked. Get out of there. Team Blue at the bottom. Can he recover? Probably not. 30 points. Team Purple is our second spot. All right, look at Mike doing it for Andy with 60 points and leading the teams. Team Orange with 70. He's unstoppable, folks. Look at that handsome boy.
Folks, that is the score.
Hey,
Now
hold
it's-
on. How do you go back?
I don't
here?
know.
Is there-
I don't know. I don't know what's more entertaining, watching me and Kevin fumble through the show, or watching Blessing laugh as he sits in
This show that
silence over there.
Bless, Roger, and
They
Barrett
work so hard.
drill
They
and
work
rehearse
so
and do this, and then we all
hard
come
on
and
it.
just clown it up for a day.
This is fun. Folks, this has been great. But for now, let's actually take a break and tell you about our sponsors.
This episode's brought to you by BetterHelp. We all carry around different stressors, big and small. I'm currently planning a wedding, so I know all about that. But when we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy helps you find your strengths so you can ditch the extreme resolutions and make changes that really stick. You can get out of your negative thought cycles and find some mental and emotional peace, and it can give you the tools to find more balance in your life so you can keep supporting others without leaving yourself behind. Some of my best friends use BetterHelp and love how helpful it can be for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself, and it isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit betterhelp.com/kindafunny today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/kindafunny.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for round 4, 2, 3. We are going to play Critical Hit. I took a chance there. I stared at the camera and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's an animation that's coming.
What's the worst that could happen?
I stare there and then I get embarrassed yet again for the third time today. The rules of Critical Hit are simple. Critical Hit is a game about movie reviews. I'm going to read you review blurbs about a movie. That is up to you to buzz in and guess the movie based on the review. Each round has 3 different blurbs for the same film. The earlier you guess the film, the more points you get. Tim Geddes with a max of 30 points per round, but you only have 1 guess per blurb. The add-on, if you get the movie right, you have the chance to guess the exact Rotten Tomatoes score of the movie for Critical Hit to double your points for the round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay. Get ready to buzz in. Tim, I'm just going to watch your buzzer.
We'll tell
We've
you.
all been pretty honest
and
about
Greg,
it.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
honest about it.
I'm
just encouraging
embarrassed by
you.
his performance,
I'm
so like I'll
encouraging
definitely
you.
help him out however I can.
Number 1. This
Like
comes
when you
from
see
Empire.
someone out there, they got the little hat, you know what I mean? You're like, I'll toss a few. I'll hear some change, Tim.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
We're over here in our nice highfalutin business suits, going to a meeting over here.
How do you do?
Top of the world. The Seattle
Top of the world to
Space
you too,
Needle.
my friend.
Top of the world to you too.
All right, lock it in. Question number 1. This comes from Empire. 2 stars out of 5.
Oof.
The film's core concept is strong. 2 friends close enough to be brothers, bonded by their shared suffering, who will do anything to spend one day feeling truly alive rather than at death's door. Unfortunately, it's not properly supported by any other elements in the film, with messy action, wafer-thin characters, and an even slighter plot letting down what could have been a lean, dark, interesting installment in the franchise. Mike.
Dude, where's my car?
God, I want to give you points for that, but no.
Really thought I had that one.
I want to give you points for that. Greg.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Incorrect.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Oof, good one. Incorrect, unfortunately. All right, next blurb. This comes from IGN. 5 out of 10. What they gave this movie. This movie is unspectacular in ways that waste the potential of what could be an intriguing hybrid of sinister horror and superhero thrills. One single scene calls David S. Sandberg's Lights Out for a suitable fright, but otherwise horror accents are limited to cheesy jokes about Dracula. That's the approach the whole film takes. In fact, everything feels superfluous and uninterested in thoughtful storytelling because the mission at hand is to get to the end credits where the meat exists.
Morbius.
Morbius is correct.
Oh shit! Oh, he said Dracula, so I thought Morbius.
Yeah.
That first
he
one, I thought
looks
we were
like
talking
him.
about 2 guys on death's door.
How many
They're
points
friends.
is this?
The 2 dudes,
read
they're
that
both
first
on
blurb.
Death's Door.
Who?
Morbius, Dr. Morbius on Death's Door. His buddy.
Morbid time, Doctor
yeah,
Who guy. Yeah, good job.
Damn, y'all, I'm back.
Now,
He's back.
He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
I was
you
going
get
Final Night with Josh Hartnett. Like,
Yeah, I was
Now,
thinking
Mike,
that
2
40
people
days a
there?
night.
Yeah.
you have the opportunity to double
Josh
your
Hartnett.
point score on that question.
Wow.
If you get the tomato meter percentage correct. What's your guess?
Okay. Wow. Rotten Tomatoes. Morbius. It did get a re-release, so that means it's probably really popular. A lot of people liked it, I bet. IGN gave it a 5. Empire gave it a 2 out of 5. So if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be
While you're thinking about it,
45% on Rotten Tomatoes.
just way too high.
Damn.
Yeah, way too high. We
21.
were looking for 15%.
That's really low. That's insane.
That movie was bad. So, okay, yeah. 15. Let's go.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Question number 2. This comes from The Guardian. Gave this film 2 out of 5. The review blurb is overcooked, overcomplicated, and uninteresting. This heist caper turns into a mess. Greg.
The Oceans with Anne Hathaway, Ocean's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13.
Incorrect. Mike.
Tower Heist with Eddie Murphy.
God, I want to give you points for that too. You're just pulling them out of thin air. That is incorrect, unfortunately. But what a great film.
What a great
I
film.
watched it twice last year.
You got to watch that movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Really great. Tim, any guesses?
Now You See Me Too.
Oh.
What was the first part of that?
Now You See Me.
Is correct. There you go. There you go.
Cheating. I did say 2, but I'll take the points anyways.
I'll take the franchise right there. Tim, for a chance to double your points and get back in the game, what is the tomato meter percentage on Now You See Me?
I'm going to go 60.
So close. It is 50%.
Wow.
Tough one. Tough one. Real
Hate to
close.
see it.
Tim back in the game. Ooh. This is a close
It's
game.
a good game. This is a really good game.
Shenanigans of bullshit.
Number 3.
True.
This comes from the first blurb is RogerEbert.com. Gave it 1 out of 5 stars.
I was hoping it was going to be Roger.
Interesting. Shall I have feelings or should I pretend to be cool? Will I seem hopelessly square if I find this film morally reprehensible? And will I appear to have missed the point? Let's say you're a big fan of the original comic book and you think the movie did it justice. You know what? You inhabit a world. Tim.
Passion of the Christ.
Damn.
Wow. That is incorrect.
Damn.
That was actually the Bible, not a comic
The
book.
Bible.
Close enough.
I will finish the blurb. You know what? You inhabit a world I am so very not interested in. Mike.
Shazam.
Incorrect.
Wanted?
Incorrect.
Thank you.
Number 2. This comes from IGN, giving it a 9.9 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my God.
This film is something new, a superhero movie unlike any that has gone before, a spectacular flight of fancy. Mike.
Kick-Ass.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Kick-Ass is correct.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm like that. He's like that.
You've been
What you
trading
know
me,
about
I've been
me in
trading you.
movies? What?
You thought I was the mentor-mentee? You're the
Come
mentor-mentee.
on,
We've been
man.
trading each other
Watch
the
it,
entire
Tim.
time.
Watch out. Who's calling? Beep, beep, boop. It's Kick-Ass. Hello.
Mike, that answer kicked ass, if you know what I mean.
That was incredible, Mike.
That was a
Thank you.
great pull, Mike.
Also,
That was a
Roger
great-
Ebert, get your shit together,
Oh,
my
that's
friend.
crazy, man.
I mean, RogerEbert.com might not have been Roger Ebert. You know, sometimes they have other people
Fair,
that contribute.
fair.
Different
Jabronis,
jabronis.
yeah.
And also,
This
9.9
actually sounds like it was
IGN.
Riley.
Hold your horses just a little
That was a
bit,
tough.
but-
Well, Empire gave it a 5 out of 5. Mike, for a chance to double your points and just solidify this lead, what is the tomato meter score on Kick-Ass?
Kick-Ass back then, Tim, you got to remember, it was a different time. We were looking for something edgy, something different, right? They had that one little nerdy kid, McLovin, in there, and everybody was like, oh, shit, McLovin's in the movie. I'm going to go with,
Wasn't that 2?
okay, well, you know, they all blur together. Let's go with 86.
So close. We were looking for 77.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final question. RogerEbert.com gave this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. Quote, this movie is one of the most relentlessly nonstop action pictures ever made, with a virtuoso series of climactic sequences that must last an hour. Greg Miller.
Can I still do franchise?
You can I do franchise?
You
No.
just gave him franchise.
I said Kick-Ass.
No, this guy. Now you can see
Oh,
me.
he was so far behind.
He needed help, he needed help.
Greg Miller.
Fast and the Furious 5.
Incorrect. Tim Geddes.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Incorrect.
What? Okay, you can keep reading that out for me, though.
Mike, this is just you.
Mhm.
Where did I leave off? It's a roller coaster ride, a visual extravaganza, a technical triumph, and a whole lot of fun. And it's not simply a retread of the first movie. It works in a different way and borrows from different traditions. I'm going to give it a guess. You don't have to buzz in. It's just
Too
you.
fast, too furious.
No, incorrect. Moving on to the second blurb from the Orlando Sentinel, who gave this movie a 5 out of 5 and says, I take great pleasure in the brilliant craftsmanship that director Steven Spielberg, Greg Miller,
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
is correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great job, Greg.
Thank you very much.
Now, Greg, for a chance to double your points and take the lead,
Yeah.
would you like to guess the tomato score on this?
88.
Incorrect. It is somehow 77% again, which is wild.
A lot of people don't like that one, I know.
It's not the best in the series, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's the Crystal
Well,
Skull. one.
number one or well, Crystal Skull, Space was in Spaces, you know.
Knowledge was their treasure.
That's where I was back there.
Yeah.
I was in the space between spaces. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode.
Oh, wow.
Producer, give us the score.
Whoa, it's 2 Nicks.
Yeah!
The score. Let's start with the loser, the biggest loser of them all, Team Blue.
It's me.
Was it gonna be a clean sweep this season? No! 60 points. Boo! You suck.
A clean sweep. I've already won like twice this season.
Yeah. Well, no, because last time. Coming in second place, in front of his son, really embarrassing himself. Team Orange. That's Greg Miller, I think, 90 points. And Mike winning for Team Purple with 100 points.
Hey, Andy Cortez, it's Snow Mike. I just wanted to let you know that I won. You're so proud of you, Team Purple. You're my hero. I love you. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until next time, it has been our pleasure to serve you.
Wait, do we do the star tracker?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Give us the star tracker. There you go.
That's-
Looking at the
that
stars.
hurts the
Team
most.
Blue,
Yeah,
number one.
let me-
Team Purple, 0. Apparently, he got no stars for
No,
this
this
win.
is him getting his first one right here.
Oh, here we
Give
go.
it to me.
There it is. Boom.
There it
See,
is.
big moment.
That was
Change.
Team
anticlimactic.
Purple.
Big moment, yeah.
That was going to be a big thing.
This goes to 1.
I mean, what are you going to do?
No, it's not you. It's Kevin. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back next week with an extra episode, another episode. But until then, it's been our pleasure to serve you. A good day.